Hello everyone. Today we are going to study about the features of microeconomics. Microeconomics, a topic which you have already studied. Microeconomics is the study of small individual unit. It is study of individual firm, individual prices, individual household, individual demand, etc. In today's video, we are going to study about the features. The first feature of microeconomics that we study about the individual unit. Microeconomics does not deal with the overall things, but it deals with the small individual units. It study the individual firm, individual prices, individual household, etc. It deals with the behavior of small individual unit. The second point is the price theory. Microeconomics is popularly known as price theory. Why it is known as price theory? Because it deals with the prices of the goods and services, which is determined by the demand and supply. It also deals with the prices of the factors of production. Factors of production, we have to pay them. Like for land, we have to pay rent. For labor, we have to pay wages. For capital, we have to pay interest. And for entrepreneur, he has to get profit. So microeconomics helps to determine these prices. That's why it is known as the price theory. The third point is the partial equilibrium analysis. Equilibrium, it is the balancing between the two factors, but microeconomics deal with the partial equilibrium. Partial equilibrium, why? Because it is not going to study the all other factors, it is going to study the individual factor. It is going to isolate the individual factor and going to study about their equilibrium, like individual firm, individual industry, individual consumer, etc. The fourth point is based on certain assumption. Microeconomics is based on various assumptions. These assumptions helps to study the analysis easily. Assumptions are called as ceteris paribus. These assumptions are like perfect competition, laissez-faire policy, full employment, etc. The next point is slicing method. Microeconomics does not deal with the entire economy, but it takes out the small slice and study those particular slices. Like for example, microeconomics does not deal with the national income, but it deals with the individual income. Does not deal with the aggregate demand, but deal with the individual demand. The next point is uses of marginalism principle. This point is very important in microeconomics because marginal means an addition to the total. Microeconomics help us to understand how the addition will bring a change to the total. It can be a total demand, it can be a total supply. It is very helpful for buyer as well as for the seller. Next point is analysis of market structure. There are various market present in the economy, and microeconomics help us to understand the various structure of the market. The market such as perfect competition, monopoly, monopolistic competition, and oligopoly. And the last point is it does not deal with the overall economy. It has a limited scope. Microeconomics has a limited scope. It deals with the individual price, individual household, individual firm, individual industry, but it does not deal with the national problems such as inflation, deflation, economic growth, poverty, population, etc. Thank you.